Hello everyone, I'm Jonathan Demalkin and welcome to Tesseract Kitchen. Today we're making a chili non-carne. So is that like when you go to your favorite Indian shop, right? You get like beef mince with their flatbreads. Is that a non-carne? Anyway, so we're making chili sans meat, and honestly we've just got the ingredients of what's in the fridge. So that is literally carrots, onion, bunch of potatoes. Now we're also going to do oven chips. We've got chickpeas to bung in, red kidney beans, what's that called? Tomato puree. That's not tomato puree, that's tomato puree, but that is going in as well. And diced tomatoes, sweet corn. These onion bits are going to go in with the oven chips, so a little extra flavor. Brown lentils, green lentils, a little bit of bulgur wheat for some more texture. Dried chili, turmeric. Don't know if I'll put the turmeric in, but I thought it's pretty. Paprika, chili powder, cumin, coriander, garam masala, and some other stuff. Mixed seasoned salts, Worcester sauce, Marmite, Oregano, and my favorite, Smes Priprav. This is a lot of ingredients. Only 3 of them are out of the fridge. I just have a lot of dry ingredients and seasoning. And also, this is definitely not like the quintessential chili recipe, but I wanted to make chili today, and I had the GoPro. And put onion in. Yes, onion, yes. So we're just gonna let the onion caramelize a little bit. Don't have any ginger or garlic to put in, so it's just going to be onion, which is fine. Here at Tesseract Kitchen, it's all about the flavor, and whatever you can do to achieve that is your own way and your own story. So I definitely think no matter what ingredients you may have in your pantry, cumin is a quintessential one to getting a chili taste. Chili powders can be quite spicy. Now I don't mind a bit of spice, but obviously that is definitely per taste. Coriander's in next. We'll do 1 teaspoon of that. I'm not about for the measurements, like at all. Like, do not let the measurements dictate your life. Let your life dictate the measurements. Those are words to live by. That is Tesseract Kitchen's motto. And garam masala. I've not really done garam masala in chili before. I just was like, you know what? I have it, so I might as well. Bit of paprika. Almost out of it here. I think I have a bit more in the thing. So that's like another thing. You guys might be like, whoa, he's got a lot of spices. But the reason is like, another thing. I bulk buy, and it's just spices for days. And it's like, if you're ever in a situation like, oh man, all I got is these rank ass carrots, you can still do something with them. And that is the lovely part about another thing. Having dry goods always. Or canned goods as well. Peanut butter in chili is good. Cocoa or cacao in chili is also good. Lemon in chili is good. And all of them negate spice a little bit. Mostly the peanut butter, secondary lemon. And I think I just made it up when I said cacao or cocoa, but there's logic there. Bit more oil. Oh yeah, I didn't put in turmeric. So like turmeric's like magic for you, isn't it? So we'll just bung some of that in. Like this little thing that was just in the, there you go, try some. Does it smell nice? I think so. I have the dried chilies. I'm not gonna deal with them. There's always next time. This paste, oh yeah, I'll show you, because you can see fall. You can see as me, that's useless. Here. So this is what's happening. And I'll turn it down a little bit. Yes, thank you. I think so too. So that's gonna sort of caramelize a little more. Worcester sauce. And then a bit of Marmite. Why not? I love Marmite in things. I really do. Soupy things, like chili, gravy. Yeah, chili and gravy. You don't want to make chili con Marmite. What we're going to do is we're going to dissolve this Marmite. What are we going to dissolve it with? I say tomato puree. Why not? Yes, we're just gonna kill this packet off. So that is a bit of Marmite. And actually, I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. A bit of brown sugar never hurt nobody. And it's good for tomato puree because tomato's so sour, it needs sugar most of the time. Oregano in, and then we'll just... Lovely. So what we'll do now is we'll throw the carrots in, I guess. I don't know. Just figuring this out, man. I mean, the smell's nice. I'd say probably a bit more cumin, actually. Running low on cumin. I'll have to pick some more up. Look at that. That's lovely. It's going to fog up. Yeah, okay. Can't have that, can we? It's time for... Wow, I forgot the name of it again. It's diced tomatoes. It is time for the diced tomatoes. So, here. Diced tomatoes in. So, we'll mix that together. I think it needs more black pepper, really. He got it everywhere except the pot, including his nose. It's really nice. It's very chili-esque. I think it needs more... We didn't put in the Smes Priprav. That's what we need to do. Bit. And then more Oregano. There's no salt yet, but I don't like to salt stewy things this early in the process because it just gets soaked in. Now, I was just being fancy with, you know, having 2 colors of lentils. You don't have to do that. And I eyeball things. You can mix, you cannot, you can use canned lentils, you can avoid lentils. Now, this is obviously a plant-based recipe. So I think lentils in a chili that doesn't have the Naan-Carne is really good. Once these are all mixed together and they're getting flavor, we are going to get our good old kettle, bosh in some water. So now we're just going to let this simmer for a little bit. We'll cover it up, and then we'll get back because the next thing to put in will be the potatoes. But the potatoes don't need nearly as long as the lentils to cook. Oh yeah. So we have these, which are parboiled oven chips, ready to go. Wahey! So, yeah. That is gas mark 7 for fuck knows how long. We'll keep checking it. And we will cover our thingy, bosh, and then, yeah, then you enjoy your oolong. And we're back. So, it's been like 20 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to bung the potatoes in, but before then, we're going to take a look at our oven chips. And all we're going to do is we're going to give them a flip. I didn't flip them early enough, but that's life. Those can cook a little more. It's gas mark 7 at the moment. We'll put it down to 6, 5, 6.5, 5.5. Bit of black pepper to taste, a bit of salt to taste. This onion can flavor a little bit. Happy days. Leave it for a little bit, and now we're gonna strain the potatoes. I just left them in water so the starches could do their thing, whatever the starches do. And then what we'll do is we will just bung them straight in. Very nice. So those can boil for a little bit. And that's a lot of potato. That is absolutely a lot of potato. That's fine. Turn the heat up. Lots of potato. That is, you should do less potato if you're following this recipe exactly. But what we will do is we'll put more water in. When should the bulgur go in? Potatoes take like 10 minutes. The bulgur will take like 10 minutes. So we'll boil this for like 2 minutes, and then we'll put the potatoes in. Does that make sense? We'll turn the heat up. Oh, so I said we didn't salt it, but obviously there's sea salt in it. So I lied. Anyway, I would say just a bit more of the flavory things. A bit more Worcester sauce. I do love a bit of Worcester sauce. A bit more Marmite, never hurt nobody. Yeah, this oolong, I put more water in it, and it's like, oolong doesn't steep more than twice, apparently. At least bags of oolong. And how dare he drink tea bags of oolong? I feel like that's sacrilege. Lentils coming along. So now we're going to make a chocolate. Bosh that in. Oh my god, this is going to be so much. Yeah. That is how you enjoy life, my friends. Give it a stir. And then now that you've made your chocolate, your potatoes have been boiling a little. So now, since you've made your chocolate, your potatoes have been boiling a little bit more. So now you can put in the bulgur. That's such a weird angle. No. So the way bulgur works, if you don't know, is it goes in boiling water. You don't bring it to a boil. And I think it cooks for like 10 minutes. And there's maths on how to make it work with the water. I think it's like 1 part bulgur, 1.5 parts water or something. And then you end up with solid. But for this, bulgur is literally just going to be a texture that's in there. So it's going to be still watery. Not watery, but saucy, you know what I mean? So this will also help us thicken up. So I don't know. Man, I ain't about no measuring, know what I'm saying? Come on. You eyeballing things, and then it tastes good. That's all I'm trying to say. So we're getting there with this thingy. Let's get some footages, and then we'll use a fork to see how the potatoes are going. They need a while. I mean, they don't need a while, but let's do that thing called being patient. So we're just gonna cover this, keep it ajar, and wait a little bit for it to simmer. Do a bit of cleaning, I guess. I don't know. Listen to some tunes. Send a text message. Healthy chili non-carne. Oh shit. Oh yeah, these are done. All right. Just forget that the chips are happening. So there they are. The onion's severely undercooked. But that's just life. So we're gonna turn the oven off. But we're gonna keep the chips inside. The oven was agreeing. Okay. That's called problem solving right there. We've got our wheat sorn, ked ridney beans, and then the chickpeas. So then we stir. This is so much. It's like really hearty looking, isn't it? And I think that's a nice point to have. But we're gonna give it a tasty taste. The flavor's there. A bit more black pepper. A bit more oregano. Garam Masala in. Not too much. The flavor's there. But, so, with this, I think that will add a little nice ting. If you're trying to get award-winning chili, there's many things missing in this. Is this a seedless lemon? Apparently it's not a seedless lemon. There's one in here. There you go. Oh, it's very lemony. But what goes with lemon? Pepper. Coriander. Ah, it needs cilantro. Hold on. I just said it doesn't need coriander. It needs cilantro. And let me explain. So this is coriander. It's ground. And this is cilantro. They're the same. But one's ground and one's chopped and dried. So it's logical. Fresh coriander. Oh, that would be great. This is not Demelkin's award-winning thingamajig. This is, I'm hungry. We'll just give that a nice stir. And the thing I love about making meals this large is you can meal prep. What I do is I make a few things that are large pots of the same size, and I will bung portions in the freezer. So then it's like, okay, what do I feel like having as my meal prep for the day? I'll tell you what. Nice heaping ass tablespoon of peanut butter will go very finely in this. Unless you're allergic, then don't do that. And chickpeas aren't even part of like traditional chili. I think it's literally just like, oh, what's another bean I can add in to give it like more texture and make it more filling and make it last me 20 years. Meal preps with Demelkin. That's pretty much what this is, isn't it? It's just easier to cook in bulk, man. Yeah, cool. So, take a sip of your cocoa. Or do whatever you want. I will not tell you how to live your life. But I'll take a sip of my cocoa. Well, there we have it. Our chili's done. Isn't it beautiful? And our oven chips as well. So, we're going to plate up. Well, thanks for watching me make this potato chili non-carne bulgur thing. I appreciate it, everyone. I'm Jonathan Demelkin, and this has been Tesseract Kitchen, and I'll see you next time.